Yeah, so I started in 2009. Pastor Tim came to Kappa High School to kind of recruit some different people for either the hip hop or the jazz. I was involved in the jazz portion of it, and yeah, it was. I came in and did an audition, and really had no idea what I was walking into, and just how actually life changing it was. Um, yeah, I don't know. I was kind of like on the fence about it just because I didn't really know what it was at first, but it turned out to be really amazing. I feel like I got a lot of experience being able to develop as a musician alongside other really motivated musicians, and I really appreciated that, and the connections I made here have lasted since then, and I kind of built somewhat of a musical career based on those connections, I would say. Yeah, so the big project I'm really invested in right now is called The Common Heart, and I actually met Doug at South by Southwest when he came to one of our performances. It's a nine-piece soul rock band based out of Pittsburgh, and I've been going all over the country with them over the past 6 months. So that's cool. I do a lot of freelance work around town playing bass and other odds and ends type stuff, and I also manage a wedding band. We called ourselves Elevations, and that started here when George Hyde, Brett Williams, Benny Benack, and my buddy Mike from New York, we went to the Monterey Jazz competition, and the first year we got second year we got first place, and then after that we were like, well, we want to take this seriously, and we put a band together, put out 2 albums, and everyone's kind of doing their own thing right now. I would say sense of community was a big thing. Um, just kind of I run into people all the time, from Center of Life. I was not expecting to see Doug a couple weeks ago, and it always kind of they're everywhere. Like everyone's kind of doing a lot of really cool stuff, and that sense of community is really cool. Yeah, I mean the team building thing was big. Just having that much time to work with the same people, and really kind of hone rehearsal skills, and um, I was kind of lucky to be in the transition phase of Center of Life when it was going from, okay, we're hiring musicians to kind of go out and do fundraising things, to, okay, now these musicians are going to teach kids. So um, the experience prior to the teaching thing was really about developing as a musician, and the rehearsal skills, like I said, and then teaching, you kind of have to step back and reevaluate how you used to learn and kind of try to give that to the kids. Yeah, a couple years ago, I did a few shows with Warren Wolf, who is an amazing vibraphone player. Um, the elevations thing was huge. We got to work with Warren. We got to work with Sean Jones. the Common Heart, we just did South by Southwest. We're doing like all these different festivals all over America, and it's just being able to do what you love is awesome. Yeah, and I would say not even like just the jazz community. Like Jules Powell is playing with a bunch of like funk bands, and he was there way before I was. George Hyde plays like 5 nights a week, like all over the city, and when he's not in China, playing like 6 nights a week there. Brett Williams is, he's all over the place with Marcus Miller, with Kevin Garrett. Tim's son, Tim Jr., is incredible and doing a lot of cool things too. So it's like everyone's working and like actually doing it as like professionally now. Yeah, I have no idea. I, I don't even know how to answer like where I think I would be without the program. But yeah, basically, Center of Life really prepared me to handle any challenge that has come my way.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't,